Also clear roles and permissions. That is something that should be a little bit thought through from the beginning. So you want a couple of assets to be managed by the design team, for example. You want a couple of assets to be managed by the content team. You want a couple of assets that essentially no one can touch except for some admins. For example, forms that are really relying on some campaigns and have a lot of technical and really important fields in there. And if a designer comes in and changes the entire structure of the form, and this is automatically deployed through 100 sites, then no, that's probably not a good role management system there, not a good permission. We would encourage you to do that. So that's a lot of the failures we're seeing. And what helps with that in general is really separating assets. We usually try to, or we as a solution, tries to separate assets into content, layout, and design, which makes a lot of sense. You have a content team that needs to be able to write content, generate content. They don't need to be thinking about how to bring that into perfect responsive behavior. You need a design team that is in charge of all like resources like the header, logo, these types of stuff. And we also want to be able to separate layout as well, because layouts at the end of the day, if you really break it down, I mean, it depends on the layout can be an entire page, section, or just a box, for example. And layouts, those things are really your components, like in Figma, like a design system.